Hello Hearts of Iron 4 Gaming, so this is my dramatic reading of What If Tanatuva won World War I. What if Tanatuva won World War I, but lose World War II, but won World War II? When they lost World War I, but lost World War II, and won World War I, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Hello gamers, welcome back to Hoi 4 A to Z, the series where I play every single starting nation in the video game Hearts of Iron 4. Today we have 11 nations left to play. Look at them right there. Then look at this picture of a cat. Here's a cat with a rat. And here's a rat with a cat. And here's a cat and a rat! A lot of people have said that this series has deeply affected my mental psyche, to which I really only have to say, show the rat on the screen again, Braun. But yes, welcome to Tanatuva. Tanatuva Moon. I'm gonna jump off a building. Mr. Hitler, you appear to have, changed a little bit there. And no money. I don't think the mod we are playing today... mod? Did I say mod? I meant the nation who are playing today. There's definitely not a mod installed, okay? This is exactly how the game comes if you were to buy Hearts of Iron 4 today and boot it up. Have you heard of the Tanatuva? Of course you haven't. Look at it. It's a KFC drumstick looking ass. But here is a cool fact about Tanatuva. Here's another cool fact. Here's the rat from earlier. This is all completely normal. This is how Tanatuva usually starts. Anyone that questions anything will be banned permanently from the comment section. Oh, then, mod developer's cat. What does this do? This is my cat. Thank you for clicking this decision. I love my cat. He is a good boy. You get 1 political power for clicking this. Please let me know if you like my cat. Braun, show the picture of the rat again. Oh, wait, there's another one up here. Won't be needing that. A lot of people ask what is the strat for Tanatuva. To that I have to say it's pretty darn simple, okay? All you really need to do is, well, you don't have a lot of factories, obviously. That is a bit of a limitation, but you do actually have, all the known resources on Earth. Of course, Rebuild the Nation gives 25 building slots. Normal, really. Oh, I think this mod may have been made for Alex Aramla, because you can get him as a non-aligned leader. Apparently you can get me as Democratic, but I'd much rather play as Alex. I think I'm just gonna preemptively make my invasion route a bit easy here by building some railways into my allies. There I am. The artillery man. Oh wait, that's not even me. It's my alter ego, ISP. A lot of people may think that this mod is a little bit overpowered. And I think you may be right. Oh, sorry, did I say mod again? I meant starting nation of Tanatuva base vanilla gameplay. I just realized that Ukraine is free. Is this in solidarity with the ongoing war, or is this potentially... Am I about to watch something terrible happen to poor Ukraine? These Hoi 4 modders are getting too cheeky. Wow. Thank you, America, for donating 5,006 American M1 Grands. Oh, and also the 20 off-map military factories may come in handy, too. I would click the nice button for 69 nice points, but I kind of want to save up for the old war economy, as I have a lot of factories that currently can't be used. If you don't understand why that number is considered nice, don't worry about it, viewer. You'll never know, just like the rest of us Hoi 4 gamers. Alright, so we could go ahead and stay with Stalin. You know, I'd love to really stay with Stalin, said anyone ever. We could go down the demonetization route and get the hecking chonker in charge. Democratic if I wanted to play with myself, which I can't do on YouTube. That is highly against the terms of service. Or I could get the God Emperor himself, Alex the Rambler, in charge. You'll know what we gotta do. Oh. Hot Tub Rambler, I'll take him. Or her. We don't judge here. Goes Tommy K Alpha! Oh, the Greggs expansion is complete. I'm very glad that the national baking chain of Greggs has expanded. I'm gonna be real, you guys. Greggs is now mid. No cap Holmes. Sorry, I'm trying to relate to my younger Gen Z audience by popping off some terms you may be fam with. TBF, M8, it's just not what's poppin' anymore, and ever since the Ronavirus, it's just been downhill. Please don't hate me. I was about to say, if you remember Greg's in the 90s, alright? But then I've just dated myself too much, and you're all gonna think I'm an old man and say, okay, boomer. Right, we've flipped to the monarchy, and here he is! Okay, you could have made a better picture than that. Come on. Damn, Alex, you got some damn good stats, though. Oh god, I only just looked at our leaders here. I'm not well versed on the Rambler lore, okay? But I do know about the Chonka mug. I'm not too sure about It's your boy, Savaloy Rambler here. I do have to give the mod developer just a round of applause for actually the logistics bonus and the logistics wizard you have put on the Chonka, because without that, that would make what's about to happen very painful. Alright, so our starting division is pretty trash, won't lie. NGL, as you hip young'uns do be saying. Right, so if we strike at the motherland, we get 500,000 guns, which will be coming in very, very much handy, because even with all the buffs so far, don't have enough men with guns to take over the Soviet Union. Let's say hypothetically I am just straight up playing with cheats, essentially. What is the best strategy I can really go with? Since we get like a free amount of guns, we should probably turn that off and focus simply on cash and probably airplanes, I think, for now. Although the air zones in Russia are a little bit huge. I think they actually announced they are changing the air system soon, although I don't think they're fundamentally changing a lot about how it actually works right now, but hey, anything's better than Western Siberia being this big! Look, if I put like an air wing over here, I only have this radius in Western Siberia, and look at that. It's absolutely tiny. So look, if the Soviets put some planes over here and we're both in Western Siberia, we can't even get to each other because it's so huge. Fighting in Siberia sure does be fun. I just realized I can annex Mongolia and send an envoy to Greg's. Which one should I go for first? That's right, send in your snail mails now to decide which one will I click first, Greg's or Mongolia. I'm getting a telegram message right now. They're telling me that I'm crazy. And I think you may have a point there, as I'm playing a Hoi 4 mod about Tanatuva made for another YouTuber, and my general is a sausage. Alright, Greg's, what have you got for me after I slandered your business in front of how many people on this channel who don't even know what a Greg's is? They gave me some sausage rolls, and that is not even a sausage roll. I do gotta appreciate you actually made an icon for that, though. That is some commitment there to the sausage roll. Oh god, I just realized I haven't even invented the train. Oh no. Somehow get the feeling invading Siberia with no trains may be a issue. But hey, at least I get Mongolia now. Look at that! First Tanatuvan Empire, we're looking lilac. If you're wondering, what's a valid strategy for invading Siberia and fighting in Siberia, I personally like to use the DWYT system, which if you don't know stands for don't waste your time. Just do something else. I swear to god, get out of here. It's misery. I just realized if I do this, I get control of Attu Island. Sure. If you don't know what Attu Island is, there's a whole 20 people living here. Right, I'm only 38% of the way supplied here, but I'm gonna just implement the DWYT strat right now and just agree that any way I go about it, it's going to be horrendous, so might as well just get it over with, eh? There you go. Our first official colony. Wow. Sure is impressive. As you can see, even with the massive buffs to logistics, we're still giving it the old Rambler try and starving to death. God no. They naval invaded my colony. We've run out of generals, so gonna have to recruit a new one, and Sonin Ling, perfect, you fit in with the crew. I've just gotten used to the fact there's no supply anywhere now, anywhere I'm fighting. I think, realistically, it's probably what Tanatuvan Jesus would have wanted. Well, the Soviets decided to still go in on Finland, despite what is currently happening in the east. Either that shows just how much of a fool they are, or this land is so worthless that they can willingly do that and suffer no repercussions. So at some point, if I take enough land, I can go ahead and form Siberia. I just need northeast Siberia. So in we go. Alright, we're closing up the pocket in the east now. It is going well. I say closing up, no one over here has any strength to fight, it's just who starves first, really. Click the button. I'm green. Great. The multinational state of Siberia. Well, looks like Shrek just jizzed at my country. Alright, the east is cleared up, we're green, it's time to push past those Ural Mountains and right into Moscow. It's the grand plan that just... it ain't very grand. I'm gonna say no to this one. Oh, but in they come. Assume they're just gonna... avoid the landmine of Ukraine. I think I may have given the demonetized Reich free game to just kind of roll into the west, but I'll take what's rightfully the Shrek Empires, don't worry. There's no logistical reason or benefit for really building this much infrastructure and railways and stuff all over Siberia. I'm just paving over it quite literally with concrete and asphalt because I hate it. Millions of people have died and starved to death, and all for the satisfaction of our great Emperor Alex von Rambler. His bloodlust will never be satisfied. Alright then, first enemy down. Alright, okay. This does mean I have a German problem now, though. Oh, I can also unite the Turks. I'm now the Turkic Khanate, our Grand Turkic Overlord, Alex von Ramble. Alright, we just used infantry to push into Russia, but this time around, we're gonna be, changing things up a little. See how the Germans like a bit of you know, Tanatuvan firepower. I kind of miss the Shrek colour, honestly. I'm just gonna fill the old surpluses up, and then we are going straight into Germany. Alright, we're still in a little bit of a stockpile issue here, but I can't be bothered to wait around anymore. We are going to war with Germany. Oh, sorry, I mean, death to demonetization. Doesn't look like the Allies have really been up to much. They won Africa, looks like, pretty easy, but the Turks did join the Allies, and now they're about to lose it. So it's probably best I do get involved and finally deal with the the yellow dollar man. Alright? Already I'm seeing a lot of Shrek green, and the PTSD's coming back. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's Winston Churchill. That's right. Back home you go, Germany. This is Tanatuvan Empire Reich Turkic Shrekpire territory now. Oh! There's the rap from Ali. Alright. The Tuvan horde has arrived in Europe. I also stole this railway gun at some point. Don't even know where. Haven't microed a single thing here. I think it's safe to say the Germans are, dead. I'm sure I've probably lost millions of people doing this. 2.31 million people have died, and I did double that on the Germans, to be fair. And no, I don't know what you are. Like, is this Alex's sleep paralysis demon? I'm not up on my Rambler lore, so I don't know whom this is. It seems like a little bit overkill to end the war, but I've just threw everything into Bulgaria, and once they capitulated, okay, I wasn't expecting them to have that many guns, but now they're gone. We are free, I think. Right? Alright, France. We're friends, right? Here we see the great Tanatuvan army heading west. Alright! Turkic Khanate win. You know, I think it is safe to say Tanatuva might be the strongest nation in all of Hearts of Iron 4. Who else has managed to conquer the world so easily. I guess that was Tanatuva. I hope you all enjoyed my Tanatuvan adventure. And a lot of people were probably wondering if I was going to do the achievement for Tanatuva. But don't worry, once Hui 4 A to Z is out the way, I have thought about doing a little series about doing some achievement hunting. But so, we did the stupidly overpowered Alex the Rambler mod instead. And I gotta say, I did give it the famous Rambler try, and I think I did pretty okay. And I'm sorry if I missed any of the references. I don't get a lot of time to check out other people's content, but if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe button down below. We are very close to 700,000 subscribers on this channel now, so yeah, that's gonna be pretty damn nifty. But until then, I want to see everyone in the comments saying, "All hail Alex von Rambler."